Yo, Hassan coming. Hassan offline, bro. Hassan offline. Online. Yeah, mic on, bro. Mic on. Mic on so I can abuse you directly. Mic on because of kid. Kid, do more passing, bro. Waiting for Hassan, bro. Waiting for Hassan. They can play next match. Okay, bro. They can play next match. Gurvinder, Division 2. Play next game, Joy. Next game.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions.
And the shots! He's getting it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Kid, don't rush, bro. Don't rush. When you are defending, don't rush.
Supreme quality, composure, and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. Oh no, what has happened here? And Boyan! Gerrard. Xavi. Driving forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Why, bro? Yeah, why?
That is a huge moment in the context of the game. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a
What's wrong
booking.
with you, bro?
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi shoulders the responsibility. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Messi, and this is Boyan, and he's got the beating of his chance! Now, can they get him away? Camavinga, Gerrard wins the duel this time.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Van Dijk. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That's a good run down the left. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Zielinski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Barcelona are down to 10 men. This might spell danger. Referee has just said play on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's in on goal. And he's managed to get... Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Why are you rushing, yeah? Why are you rushing, bro?
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Probing pass. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot. And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Ambitious ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of...
He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. The shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Zielinski. He's in a great position here. Yamal. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he passes it long. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Space for him to turn and look. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nuno Mendes has crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. They get a throw in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Zielinski. Oh, he's having a go! And that brings the first half to a close. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are
Bro,
available from
go
stands
to
located by
Division
the
7.
gates. I'm sure they will make
That's
fine
where you
souvenirs.
belong, bro. Defending is very poor, Atif.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Lamine Yamal really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Zielinski and Boyan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cordoba. And it's Albert Ferrer. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Massaro, spread to the right. Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Over to the right flank. Oh, that's neat. Delivered in. Brilliantly cut out.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Played out wide. Boyan. Good ball, good take. Not the most convincing of passes. Boyan. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's the clearance. Messi. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nuno Mendes. Boyan. Hakimi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Boyan. Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's going right the way across. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga threads one in. Massaro. Kalulu. Could move up a gear here. Tries to pass it through. Boyan Kurkic picks it up out wide. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Boyan. This ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the header! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's found a way through. Looking for the far post. Defending of the... He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Zielinski looking for the run, and that was asking for too much.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. Messi is the team's great visionary.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Messi! In he goes again! Oh, and the referee says that is it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
To please drink responsibly.
Atif, if you pick another card, bro, na, you are out, bro. You are out. You are brainless, bro. You are totally brainless. Doing tackles without any reason. Doing tackles. I didn't pass, bro. I didn't pass. Press more. How you can press, bro? Your collective strength is less, bro. You can't press. You are passing with all the players. You are passing with the center back. The ball is in the mid and you are pressing with center back. Opening defense. Use brain, bro. Use your brain. You fucking kid. बच्चे को गाली दे रहा है। क्या करूँ तेरा, बता क्या करूँ, बता तू ही बता भाई। दिमाग नहीं है भाई, दिमाग नहीं है भाई। सेंटर बैक से यार, बॉल कहाँ पे है भाई? बॉल मिड पे है बॉल यार, तू सेंटर बैक से कर रहा है प्रेस, पूरा डिफेंस ओपन किया। एक पेनल्टी दी बिना मतलब की पेनल्टी। स्लाइड कहाँ करना है भाई, स्लाइड बॉक्स के अंदर। वाह, गाली नहीं है, तेरे लिए प्यार है ये। और बस मेरी टीम में मत खेलियो, तू मेरी टीम में मत खेलियो। प्रेस मोर, मैचअप भी कर ले थोड़ा। अभी क्रिश भाई को पड़ने वाली है बहुत सारी गालियाँ, अगर एक भी पास मिस किया ना। यो मैसी, मैसी कमिंग, वेट वेट, ओके ओके ब्रो, कम ब्रो, प्ले ऑन अवर साइड ब्रो, मैसी। ब्रो डिवीजन 7, oh nice nice nice, collective strength 2945, division 7, good bro, good good good. आप करते रहियो प्रेसिंग। Yo Messi, you picked the wrong side bro, you picked a very very wrong side.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat sub-optimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect.
Do you
It's going
like
to be a
the
test for
rainbow?
all involved.
Rainbow?
This is Peter Drury, and
You
next
know,
to me
bro, you
providing
know
insights will be
how
Jim
it's
Beglin.
done, bro.
Well, I can tell you, I'm
How
truly
it's done.
delighted to join you,
Not in
Peter, and
middle
thank
of
you very
the
much
park.
for that.
Inside the box, plus goal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nice control. Cross to the back post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Matheus Cunha. Tries to play it through. Albert Ferrer has it in a wide position. It's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gerrard looking for a runner. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar gets into a good position. Cordoba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal! Oh, crossbar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Bellingham. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Caceres.
Santos really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mateus can see things, others simply... Oh, great leap! And he's straight offside. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's a searching pass. Araujo. Albert Ferrer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. In towards the... Goes for... And no mistake! Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Gerrard. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Buffon. Mbappe is flagged offside. Looking for the run. Mateus is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal is onto this. Caught offside that time. Romero. Nicely shaped ball. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Nuno Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe, and it's played into the middle. Santos with the corner, there first. Neymar with the short one. Aimed at the far side. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for
And
both
now,
managers to mull over here.
Towards the screen for a
Any
special
strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So, into the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Matheus Cunha, and it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! He's got a goal! And there is your opener.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 49 minutes is
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Locatelli. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Xavi, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. And there's green grass ahead of him. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Bojan, nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. And this is... He's had a shot! It's a goal! Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Tries one from range! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Nicely spread. And it's Mendes. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Nice, bro. Nice work.
Games hinge
Your
on
teammates
moments
love
like
you,
this.
bro. Where you want? In the middle? In the left, in the right?
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 65 minutes is number 23, Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus. Mateus wins the duel this time. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Messi stood his ground strongly. Santos have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Santos, number 17, Matthias Cunha.
Santos can now
Number
introduce
9,
the first of their
Mbappe.
substitutes.
Coming on the
Hakimi
field,
does really
number
well there,
20,
he is strong.
Desiree Doué. Number
Quality ball,
21,
well read, nice
Ferran
interception.
Torres.
That's a good ball out wide. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Romero goes sliding in. Delivers the ball. Van Dijk can get it clear. Good running, strong, and he'll try from distance! Araujo spots it and intercepts. Bojan Krkić gets flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Araujo is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this?
4 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
good play. Now that's well seen too.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes. Gerrard! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And a trademark
That's hard,
move
bro.
ends with
That's
the
hard.
inevitable
The hole in the
classy
nut,
finish.
bro.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack
hole
like
in
that,
the
it's
nut.
like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
It's like a sucker punch, bro.
Number 15, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 14, Raul.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
And here's Messi. And he's in, and the shot! And he stuck it away! We thought they were done, but never say never! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And in a trice. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided
Please turn
fatigue
your
doesn't
attention
begin
the
to
screen
play a
for
part.
Information provided by the local police.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution for Santos. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Hakimi. Coming on the
Stern
field,
test this for the
number
endurance, for the
19,
character of the
Mikel
players as we
Merino.
head into extra
Number
time.
25, Nuno Mendes.
Barcelona conceded an
Substitution
equaliser
taking
late
place.
on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Caceres. Van Dijk. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he was quick to react. That pass isn't the best. Pinches it off him. Oh, some tackle that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So
Go
is
to
that
sleep,
it?
kid. Go to
Is
sleep.
this the moment they
Go
stole
to
it?
sleep, bro. Go to sleep, kid.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barcelona could counter here. And it is half-time in extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking is
So
only
the very
permitted in
last of the
designated
action
areas
is
within
still
these
to come.
grounds.
Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Go to sleep, kid. Go to sleep. Press, bro. Press.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And this is Messi. Yamal knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Doesn't quite get there. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done.
Santos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's beautifully weighted. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the
Go
hard
to
way,
sleep,
but
bro.
they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And now,
Gerrard,
I'd
voted
just like to
man of
read
the
out
match,
our
and
Artist
deservedly
penalty
so.
cost you,
their
bro.
birthdays today.
Artist penalty.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Go to sleep, kid. Go to sleep. Atif the kid. Okay, bro. Joy. Let's play. Let's play. Arnab. Another Messi. He's another Messi, bro. Arnab. Guys, what happened to our defense? Well played, bro. Messi. Quick Fox Saka. Let's make them rage quit. Let's make them rage quit. Krish, bro, do passing, bro. Yeah, you are too slow at passing. Your passing rating, I will rate your passing 10 out of 2. 10 out of 2, bro. Game never lag, bro. Game never lag. Now kid is not talking, bro. Kid saying बच्चे को गाली देता है. Is Atif new to game? No, bro. He's not new. I'm new. He's playing before me and Krish. Yeah. Yeah, he's new to life. He's only 8 year, bro. 8-9 year. Atif is 8-9 year, bro. And we bully kids, bro. We bully kids. It's Krish hobby. Krish hobby is bullying kids. Atif is a very big talker, bro. Atif is, bro, little angry kid, bro. Little angry kid. Yeah, bro. He's really a 9-year old. Or maybe 7-year old. Messi, what do you do in your free time? Messi cook, bro. Atif disconnected. What's the ID? I will be back. Why, why you left, bro? Why you left, Atif? Why you left? It's dinner time. It's dinner time for Atif. Play next game, bro. Play next game. The shadow. Okay, bro. Okay. 3 versus 3. I show some skill. Bro, Messi.
Oh, what a sight this is.
Messi
A
is good
beautiful
with
evening
skill.
and the promise of a match that will
Teach him,
really
bro.
get the
Teach
juices
him.
flowing.
Teach him some
I'm
skill.
Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim
Messi
Beckman.
can do
Hi,
skills.
Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Good chance here! He's got away with one there. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Count gets on his bike and on Count! Oh, that could be pivotal! A breakthrough so late in the day! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Burian. Now it's Cruyff. And it's made its way to him. Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Massaro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's picked his way through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Takes the shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. No outsmarting him this time. Beckham venturing down the left. And this is Cruyff. That's very neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for options for movement. Bojan Krkić in acres of space out wide. And Bojan! And he's quick to get rid. Massaro, chance! It's hit the upright, and that's in. Barcelona are back in business.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Count. Bojan. Good ball, good take. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mateus certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Probing pass.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Xavi. Now it's Yamal. Busquets is the team's great visionary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
That was the
What
first
do you
half.
think we're up to after
Let's hope the
45
boys
minutes?
can turn it
Well,
up for the
both
second.
sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a
Gerrard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cleared away. He's had a shot! And they've got rid. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Put me in now. How I can put you in, bro? 1 versus 2. Where is Messi? Come Messi, bro. Somewhat 1 versus 2. 1 versus 2. Start 2 versus 2. Let's do 2 versus 4. Bro, I can't play with them. No Atif, no idiot, no Arnab. They all are my enemies, bro. Don't give me Atif. Don't give me Atif. अब बच्चे तेरे को गोली नहीं बजेगी, सीधी गाली नहीं. Keep your enemy close. I am not enemy. No, bro, you are enemy, bro. Arnab is also my enemy, bro. Oh no, bro. Why, bro? And why he's leader, bro? Yaar? Why he's leader, bro? He don't have a manager. Oh no. It's already finished. He's selfish. He's very, very selfish, bro. Atif is very selfish. Bro, I am pro, bro. I am pro. I can make 9-year-old kid score goal. The kid who is playing Division 7. He's scoring because of me, and he think he's better than me. Rest in peace, kid. Rest in peace, kid. He think he's Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. And he is leader, bro. He is leader. Bro, can I play? Yeah, bro, you can play Shadow. Play next game. Yes, bro, you can play next game. Messi and you both. Kid, why are you leader, bro? 3198. Our collective strength is 2931. Yamal playing on left wing. Nice, bro. Nice. Bro, from that time you said next game. Bro, the code was on the screen, bro. You have to enter the code. Just started the
Welcome
game.
to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a
Don't go
fantastic
anywhere.
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Busquets. Kamavinga, played out to the left flank. Now it's Shevchenko.
There they go, hunting again.
Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Zielinski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So no chances falling either way for the time being. Now it's Kamavinga. Now it's Zielinski. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played into the box. Yamal! Goal! Manchester United! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
15 minutes is number 19, Yamal! Yamal!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, and it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling. Mbappe! Oh, he's done it! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Look, bro, look, idiot. Idiot, playing against me. When he's playing on my side, he's sitting always. Sitting, bro. Wait, bro, wait.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kamavinga tries to play it through, and this is Shevchenko. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Shevchenko. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Messi. He's found a way through. Upamecano with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's it's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Could be danger here. Chance! And that's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he's overshot the green.
What happened, Atif? You sleeping, bro? Bro, he's sleeping, bro.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
19, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 41, Rice. Number 27, Bayern.
And he's had it nicked away. Buffon getting this one clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Can he get it through? Dumfries. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano. Oh, good read. And it's skewed away. He'll try from distance. Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk trying to keep this in. Rice.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
What are you doing, bro? Don't waste time, yeah.
So right back into the action.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
And he can thump it away. Bojan. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Neymar. And that's a good intervention. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bojan. Knocks it into space. Hangs one in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Mendes. He's having a pop! It's bounced back off the post.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Busquets. Neymar. He is through here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision. Bojan Krkic in acres of space out wide. Massaro. And he thumps it clear.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Rice has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff attempts a clearance. And here's Camavinga. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Good take. Oh, he's all Bojan! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because They just don't give up on anything.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in, and he's in on goal! Cruyff quietly revving up. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a shade optimistic. Tries to pass it through. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Looking to play him in. Dumfries. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. He is starved of space and time. Goes looking wide. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, just chance for a shot! And it's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Shot, surely! Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! But that signals the very end. Manchester United did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Please be made aware that smoking
So,
is
Jim, how
only
do you
permitted
reflect
in
on what we've
designated
seen?
areas
Well,
within
in all
these
honesty,
grounds.
Peter, this would have been seen as a very winnable game, but it turned into a typical case of how not to maximise your home advantage. And I think when you look back on it, Peter, the crowd played its part, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, bro. Join. What happened to opponent, bro? Opponent got hanged. It's not a solo game, bro. It's a co-op. Join, bro. Join, Shadow. Mendes. Come Messi. Atif, you bro, sleep bro. Atif, sleep bro. Atif, go to sleep bro. You are not made for co-op. And Slack, don't sign up for leader bro. Don't sign up as a leader bro. Bro, why can't join? Bro, everyone can join here. Guys, where are you from? Some are from USA, other from Kenya, some are from India. Yes bro, in co-ops. Mentality. FC 2000. FC? Oh, Division 1. Top 59,000. Bro, put code here bro. Junior. Who is Junior? Mendes is Junior. Or Mentality FC. Oh, nice bro, nice. Division 1. Wait, let me see your team bro. Oh, 3214 collective strength. Oh, nice bro. Nice cards. Nice. Division 1, 2, 3 player. Division 1, 2, 3 players. Wait. What wait, bro? Let us play one game without Atif. Atif, bro, why you sending dog picture? Dog emoji. Next match you all alone. Bro, my team is is from Division 1, bro. Division 1. You are Division 7, bro. I don't care. I'm him. You are nothing, bro. You are nothing. You are just a kid, bro.
Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre
Yeah, bro.
of both
He's
sides.
cockroach. You are cockroach.
I'm your
Atif.
commentator, Peter
Cockroach.
Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And Akanji. Xavi Alonso. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. intercepts the throw. That's well read. Casapia still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gerrard tries to pass it through. Caceres. Caceres. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mateus! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's a good-looking ball. And they're quick to get it back. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldo chasing after it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now he's running away. He's having a hit! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 32
Yo,
minutes
Messi.
is
Trap,
number
bro.
9,
Trap.
Massaro.
Trap game.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Casapia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great vision. It's a promising position. He's onside. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Davids into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Casapia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Massaro. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added
Nicely
time.
weighted ball. Looking to play him in. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Casapia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the
And
game
we'd
off
like to
completely?
inform you now that the
Possibly.
latest travel
But as long as they
information
can
is
keep
currently
up the
being displayed
intensity,
on the screen.
maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Casapia firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So off we go again. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Messi. Messi ventures forward. That is good strength. Gerrard. No way through. Gerrard. And it's Messi. And it's Gerrard. To Messi. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. It's run loose here. Mateus. And this is Ronaldo. And there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that has left him in a heap. Gerrard. Can he get it through? He is through here! There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
So we've reached the hour mark. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Threads one in. Spread neatly. That has not gone well. Gerrard. Matheus Cunha. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's Gerrard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they've got rid.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, Gerrard. Number 9, Messi. Number 17, Van Nistelrooy. Number 20, Matthias Cunha. Coming on the field, number 7, Kadri. Number 21, Dembele. Number 19, Raul. Number 11, Bellingham.
Caceres.
Substitution.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purposeful running this. Cross needs to be good. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Caceres. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bojan. Not going up front in a hurry. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Bellingham. Caceres. And it's Neymar. Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, such a clever touch. And we're done. Casapia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
Bro,
winning by
Division
playing to their
1,
strengths.
Division
There
1,
was a
bro.
clear picture of
Division
what they
1.
set out to do, and the players
Nice
were
one, nice.
determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
आतिफ यार आतिफ You forgot Atif. The score line 0 to 10. Jonas. Division 1. Nice, yeah, nice. Bro, should I kick Atif? I will watch Messi play. Bro. Kid, bro, sleep, bro, sleep. Should I kick you, Atif? Kick you out? Atif is such a weakling, bro. Division 7, what a weakling, bro. Look at his squad, bro. I don't play division. Bro, division is where you become pro, bro. Atif playing with AIs. Yeah, he's asking 4 versus 1. Or I cry, or he gonna cry, bro. Okay, you can play last game. Me, Messi, Krish versus you. Remember that day when I scored 10 goals against you, bro? FC Mobile. Atif is cockroach, bro. Yeah, cockroach. He's like cockroach. He never die, bro. He always cry. Yeah, in FC, bro. In FC Mobile. And in eFootball, 14 goals. 10 goals in FC Mobile and 14 goals on eFootball. Go, bro, go. Check stream. Check my old stream. 10 goals on FC Mobile. Who is this, bro? Atif? Atif is leader. Atif is cockroach. Ego of Ronaldo. Not Ronaldo, bro. Ego of girls. Gameplay of cockroach. Atif has ego problem.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Batistuta, he's through on goal here. Goes down, but could be danger here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Locatelli, and he's there to make the challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Chiellini. It is early, but oh no, what has happened here? Ronaldo going after that. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee
Bro,
resisted the
cockroach
temptation
dancing.
to go to his pocket.
Cockroach
It's just
dancing.
a stern lecture.
Cockroach is dancing. Bro, it's gonna cost your team, bro. It's gonna cost us. Why you are dancing like cockroach at you?
Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's in. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's straight offside. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's had it nicked away. Vardiol. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold, searching pass he's played there, and he's undercooked that. It's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham going forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Upamecano. Massaro. Boyan. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Bro, what pros are doing? What pros are doing, bro? What pros are doing?
This for the lead.
Cook him, bro. Cook him.
He
Nice.
scores for sure. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body
Rose
language the
popping,
keeper was
active.
trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's not...
Messi! Oh, he's done it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
After 30 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Modric. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, now he can rock. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
That's what Atif do. That's what Atif do, bro.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 12, Raya. Number 19.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Coming on the field.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Number 21, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, power or guile? What's it going to be?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He won't be happy with that one. Nice bit of trickery. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Alexander-Arnold has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has to go back here. Tries a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. So, having trailed, to lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Casapia with the corner, there first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Added time.
Foot in, he's shifting through the gears here. Batistuta has it out wide and in space. And this could be the final action of the first half. Crunching tackle. That's a little off target. And this is Bojan. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now there's a fine ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So we're ready to go. Oh, remarkable! And the referee has blown for half-time.
Bro,
So it's all
missing
square.
penalty
Neither side has
like
been able to
Messi.
make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this. And
Look
it's
bro,
1-1
look.
at half-time.
Atif point 154 only. Bro, missing penalty like Messi. Atif bro. Ego meets Echo. Look at Atif. Atif's grab, bro. Atif grab on screen. Your little brain, bro. Your little brain, Atif. Your little brain not working. Your cockroach brain.
So once again, we're underway. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been won straight back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mateus proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. He goes for the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Buffon deals with that nice and simple.
Casapia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And that has left him in a heap. We expected better, and so did he. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely shaped ball. Modric. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Getting the flags up.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Oh, he's been caught. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bro, even Division 1 players are stunned.
Substitution.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vardiol tries from distance. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Casabia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Raul stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Locatelli. He's through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van de Ven. McAllister.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Raul. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good chance here. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Nuno Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Raul receives it in a wide position.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mateus, Raul.
Casapia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nicely aimed pass, and it's Vitinha. He's picked his way through. Vitinha. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Mateus driving forward. Mateus! So close to drawing level.
Vert is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Great vision. Raul. He is through here.
Casapia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's got away. Massaro.
Oh, great feet, that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Goes for a shot! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has two. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to...
And Boyan! He lifts the roof! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Casapia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy
Just a
to have
quick
won
reminder
it.
today, please refrain
Mateus
from parking
claiming the man
outside
of the match
this
award,
stadium.
and
Thank
there
you
is
very much
very
for your
little room for
cooperation.
argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona clearly came into this match with a good game
What
plan.
a game,
One
what a
designed
game,
to
what a game.
capitalise on an obvious weakness. They don't...
Atif, change your name, bro. Change your name to Cockroach. Now, you all versus me. How I can tell them, bro? Bro, 1 versus 5, not doable, bro. Max is 3. It's 3 versus 3. Bro, you are so annoying, bro. You are so annoying. You are like cockroach, Atif. Atif. Oh, Messi and Atif both same side. Yeah, I got disconnected. Bro. What happened to Atif? Atif gone? Ready up, ready up, ready up. Oh no, bro. We are cooked. We are cooked.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Shoots! Couldn't squeeze it through.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Gerrard. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying...
Goes for a shot! And he's straight offside. Caceres. Oh, delightful ball. It's a promising position. Gerrard. Caceres. McAllister gets across to intercept that. And this is Inzaghi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Norway yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Massaro. And it's Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Mateus, ready to try one.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Mateus! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's running through. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now that is a hefty challenge. Mateus. Raul. Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Van Basten clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Half an hour played now.
Vardiol.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Basten. Good, strong midfield running here. Steep. It's Van Basten! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
And here's Van Basten. Messi. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And this is Van Basten. He'll try from this. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's been hooked away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Caceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. The ball has bounced loose now. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is good progress on the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Raul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. That's really well cleared.
There will be 1
Just
minute
about
added
within
time.
shooting range. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is good strength. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So very little
Just
to
a quick
report.
announcement.
Nothing
An
indeed in
exciting
terms of
one.
goals
We're about to
scored.
announce
After all
today's
that
lottery
probing
numbers.
and testing
Please
the
watch the
waters,
screen if you
here's
have a
hoping
ticket.
for a more open second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Colombia are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for options for movement.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's McAllister. He's picked his way through. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Takes on his marker. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, sweet feet.
Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Massaro. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And he's decided to go for it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is a little undercooked. And the through ball. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Belletti. Taken back almost at once. Massaro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar driving forward, and this is Inzaghi, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great, decent chance! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
After 74 minutes is...
And a
Number
trademark
23,
move ends with the inevitable
Massaro.
classy finish.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Norway are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Gerrard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's come loose. Great vision. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's another throw. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Colombia have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Norway still ahead by the game's only goal. Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. He has found the way through.
Norway can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Van Basten. This might spell... Shot, surely! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Pretty robust defending.
He might have to go it alone here. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan
No
club
winner
members.
after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Norway conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Tries to pass it through, drives it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's being shifted off it. So what can they make of this? Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard. Spread out to the left. Looking to play him in. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be... Van Basten! And how did he not put that away?
Van Basten fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Goes for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And we have our very first corner. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Takes a shot! Another one of football's and how moments. And it is half-time in extra time.
From today's match is now on sale.
Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
Substitution for Colombia. Number 13, Raul. Number 24.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 6.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lofted upfield. Bellingham. Cannavaro. Neymar. Crosses it in here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
McAllister cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. That's a big chance! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 27, Bayern.
Norway look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is that. Norway proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
For the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
so there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can.
Good game, good game, good game, bro. Good game. Messi saying unbelievable. Why, bro? Why? Why that so, bro? Messi can't believe. Oh, tomorrow is Thursday. Maintenance day. And W stream. Good game, bro. Good game, Jonas. Yeah, we play tomorrow again, bro. Use mic more often. Very nice voice. Thanks, bro. Thanks. It's over for today, bro. It's over. My phone battery 8%. Come back tomorrow. Yeah, ending with victory. Cristiano. Okay, see you tomorrow, boys. Good night, bro. Messi. Krish, bro. Good night, guys. Atif the cockroach.